Hello. Hey, Kimberly. Welcome in. I was literally almost late to my own show. I looked at the clock. I was like, oh my gosh, I only have like 2 minutes. There's so much energy swarming around us right now, you guys. It's insane. I was talking to one of my, she's one of the ladies from my tribe. Love that gal. But I was talking with her, and I literally was walking around Walmart for like an hour and a half. Hey, KP. Oh yeah, I'm good. You guys, I think it's the moon. I'm telling you. And I decided today is going to be a busy day on the channel today because I'm going to do this one. This is collective, the things that you could see, hear, or experience within the next 24 hours. That's what this is going to be. And then I think I'm going to come back and do a collective full moon and Aries reading because I think we need to get a handle of what's going on in the energy because it's a lot. And Aries is, we'll get to that during that reading. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. And then I'll be coming back on again and doing questions. Ooh, I guess we got to start getting started here. All right. I think they're telling me to move it along. I don't know. Anywho, there's a lot of stuff. Lots and lots and lots. So let's see, what do we have for the first time frame, please, Spirit? Oh, and then by the way, you guys too, again, when things play out, it is never who we think it is. It never is. I had that again today, like really. So what are we doing here then? Because we think or we hope that it's one person and then ends up being a whole different person every time. So that's why we can't hold on to the control of who we think it is when I tell it, because it's not who you think it is. So yeah, I had to tell you guys that too. Just notify you. I will do that. Baby. All right, let's get started on the first time frame, spirits. What do we have coming in first? Or hit me with your best shot. Ow. Fire away. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, don't. What? Oh, God. Okay. Hey, Jean, welcome in. Hit me with your best shot. Ow. Fire away. Oh, man. See what somebody is manifesting, thinking about you super hard. They got you on the brain. Look, he's holding a lit torch. He's going to throw it at you. Oh my God. This is a master maker. They have big crafty skills. Mike the Mayan, sir. This is like clues are everywhere. You're probably getting like done with all the clues. What is this? Blue's Clues? That's what it feels like. And then having to it's the tipsy-turvy. That's the complete energy I was just literally talking about. It's a change of viewpoint. It's a fresh look. You might have to step away from something and then go back and look at it. But I'm not getting maybe that's why. Maybe you're saying that. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Because I have the moral strength. I can invent and make anything okay. Really? I don't advise anybody to do that. I'm just saying. What is this? I don't know. Maybe you're all fired up. See, you're seeing the secrets. Secrets are being lifted. You're figuring it out. You're observing, knowing what's going on. And then, boom, it's the fish. You have resources flooding into you. You're able to multiply whatever this is that you're trying to do. Oh, thanks for that, Jean. I think I said hi. I should have. You guys, my mind is all over the place right now, and the energy is big right now. I'm just saying that. It's big. It's a big end. And you might just feel fired up. Like, I see what you did there. I see what's going on now. I'm looking at it bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. See? You're reaching it. You're coming up with a strategy. You're fixing it. And you got the child. You're fixing your own new beginning. Like, no. I create my reality. You do not. I do. What am I talking about? Somebody is a master maker. Seriously, this is somebody who's like polishing up their skills, but at the same time, you're like heavy on someone's brain, or somebody's heavy on your brain. It is the Three of Swords. See, that's why I'm saying nope. I create my own reality. This person might have hurt you. This could be, if somebody didn't hurt you, this could be you are at a point now where it's like, you know what? I've looked at this situation. What? Flip down, flip it in reverse it. Shit. Whatever. You're looking at something differently now. Like, I've looked at this a million times. I'm done looking at it. I'm walking away. Boom. Tower. You created your own change. You're tired of looking at something. The pain. You're tired of looking at pain. Now you want the Two of Cups and 10 of Cups, and you're owning it. Hi, Choo Choo. Abraham, you're the message, and then of course you're gonna get a message every day. You get a message. You're looking at it, and you've got the owl here, where it's like, I want to giggle, I want to laugh, I want to be funny. Bring it to me. I want it to swirl around me, and boom, it does. And you might be like, how did that just happen? Wow. The Emperor. It's an Emperor. You probably send out an SOS to this Emperor somehow, like energetically, and then they show up in your phone. But I don't know if you're too pleased. You're looking over at that Emperor like, really? But see, case in point, I was just saying that we are looking at it, and I can paint it to be a picture of it being this person, but we have to let go of who it actually is. We have to wait for it to play out, because I think that may happen. Your phone will ring-a-ding-a-ding, and it's not who you think it is. So then get mad. Don't do that. It's an Emperor. What do they want? They want to swirl around the energy too. What do they want? I told you. They want to swirl around your energy too. It's the bouquet. I'm talking really loud. There's so much energy right now. I don't know. They want to reconcile. They want harmony. There's a warning. It's always a warning. Oh, but it's the heart. It's safe for you to open your heart to this person. Oh, really? Yes, that happens. It's the heart, though. It's like, is it safe, though? Is it? They're trying to use tact and being open, and they want your forgiveness. They want you to forgive them. They want you to be kind. See, and that's what's funny, too. That's so funny. But it's not. But it is. Okay. What it is here is you've got a Queen of Swords. What is the Queen of Swords energy? She normally comes out with a sword. Like, she'll cut you with her words. And then you get this message coming in, and look at her face. Like, really? And looking right at this Emperor. And then all these cards are coming out where they want it to be safe. And I don't know if you will. It's like, I see what you did there, buddy. I did. And the house. And would you be open to come over to my house? A date. They want to set a date. They want to, I just dropped cards. They want to establish something with you. Wow, I just heard for how long. And then you've got the Rider. And then there's some effort, and then the Crow, and then the Judgment. Listen to your spidey senses. This might have been something that you could see. It came with the Three of Swords. You've already walked away from this. And now they want to show back up in your ding phone. They want to infuse something. Why? What am I missing here, Spirit? What am I like literally missing here? I mean, this is just something that's going to happen. So, This time frame, somebody is going to show up in your phone that you've already kind of made a decision on. You're right. What do they really want? What is it that they're really after here? And be real, please. Thank you, Spirit. Let's be real with ourselves here, because I don't want to bring any of you guys down rabbit holes. I just want the realness. What do they want? They want the pony. They want they want to get you stuck on hope. That's my point. That is literally my point right here. It's hope. It's the 8 of Swords with the Page of Cups. That's hope. They want to get you stuck, mentally stuck on hope. They're roping you in. See, there's a rope. They're trying to rope you in. No. Why would they even want to do that? The Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. And the 6 of Swords. It's the King and Queen of Wands. I mean, there's attraction here. There is. But a part of me wants to be like, so. But it's the King and Queen of Wands. They're counterparts. But see, the thing is he's got a lion. She's got a little kitty. What? Why did I just say that? I mean, they want to move something forward. But they want to get you stuck on hope that this is actually going to like move into something, the world. Yep, exactly. What you just said there. Choo-choo. Yes, it's another cycle. It's a whole circle and cycle. And you want to jump on this Ferris wheel with me again? We can go around it one more time. No, we cannot. I've learned. See? 9 of Coins. This is you learning. Wow, with the Sun. And wow, look at that too, you guys. You got the Ace of Cups sticking out with the 10 of Cups and the Sun. You've learned from this already. That's why it's coming and showing back up, because you've already learned the lesson from this. And then it's kind of like this person is showing up in your phone to bring in some hope, to make you hold on. They want you to hold on to them, or they want to hold on to your energy. And Knight of Cups. Oh, they're gonna keep it up. They're gonna keep trying. They want you to bring your cup to them. The 5 of Cups. But remember what? See, and the Ace of Swords and the Death. It always changes, and the Death, it always leaves you feeling 5 of Coin. No, thank you. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen first. Somebody's gonna show up. This could be somebody who you feel or thought or whatever. You vibe like you vibe like Wands, King and Queen of Wands energy. Like it could be like there's lots of passion there. 4 of Cups, but it ends in disappointment. It does end in disappointment, just so you're aware. And that's probably why you're looking at it the way you are here when this message shows up and comes in. I got it. No, thank you. I've already walked away from this. And that's why you're probably trying to invest, and you're seeing through the secrets. You're seeing through it all. It's already been lifted for you. So you are rising above that. That might be what's bringing you the master maker. Like, okay, I know that I'm always on your mind. Did you not ever meet me? I've met me. Are you just now meeting me to see just how awesome I am? You know, I mean, I don't know. It's going to play out differently for everybody, but that's what the vibe feels like. The Empress, that's my whole point. You're an Empress, and you carry yourself as such. And the Ring. You could have made a promise to yourself. This is all spiritual, and you've healed. Yep, you've healed. Tower. See, these towers have, whoa. Oh, the bridge was climbing behind you, which is a tower and the key. Whatever the communication is, you've got clarity, you have a solution, you're an Empress, and you don't want to bring any old baggage along with you. That might be, it's taken you a long time to get to this point, but you've made a promise. This could be a promise to yourself, or this could be a promise to Spirit. You have made it to a point where you've done some healing, and you don't want to deal with the old. Right. And you know what? That's what's crazy is you do. You end up being made to face your own self, your own reflection. I had to do that just a couple days ago, and I did not like what I was looking at. I just did not, because I'm a different person, and it's more than what we're looking at. I mean, it's not my face. It's not that I didn't like my face. It was, I just didn't like who was looking back at me in that moment. And you have to, I don't know, you have to do that sometimes. And I think it's because we can lose sight of what we're doing. And we're supposed to be learning all these lessons and figuring it out. And I think the hardest ones, I mean, that's kind of like, and maybe that's what rings truth on the one read that I did last week, as the devil pie. We talked about that for a couple days, and where it's like, it's the most delicious thing in the world, but then that's always what's not good for you. And this could be a person or an energy around you that you just absolutely can't get enough of. And now it's kind of, wow, now it's time to say, hey, Spirit is saying, hey, we got to transform that. You got to let that go. See through it. It just wants to be like, I don't want to. I want the yummy, but you can't have it. Not anymore, because you're having to face yourself. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, so what happens after that, Spirit? What can we expect? Oh, there goes my nose, just going crazy. Okay, what can we expect after? See? I'm not taking all those. The Piper. Hi, Dana. It's the Piper. The Piper wants to come out. Oh, it's always the Piper. Hi, your Empress, everything. Greetings to you, too. It's the Piper. What does the Piper want? What's going on with this Piper? I mean, the Piper is music, order, harmony, seduction. Oh, they're coming in like it's a feline. Delays. They're trying to get something right. I can't hold on to my cards. I don't want to use these cards. They've got some honesty for you. But they're a Piper, so let's remember that. They're a Piper. Their back might hurt, so they might come in, their back's hurting, but then look at how they're looking at you. They look grumpy. They might be tidying up things that they needed to tidy up. But, oh my God, all the cards want to come out right now. Please no. Let's figure out what is. Love given is love received. That's the fairies that was kissed by the pixies. I mean, that's good. But I don't want any fairy tales. What is this really? It's the Piper. You might love if this person does do music, you might just sit there and be like, play more, play more. Or they might be playing a song, but it's indie within your loyalty. Oh, that's crazy, your Empress. I mean, they're indie. Indie is, they're indecisive. They don't know what to do, but see, they're standing on somebody's face. You can see that. Focus. They're standing. There's a character right there, and they're like smushing their face, but that's a silliness. And then loyalty. Oh, man, you're being impatient. We always are. What does the Piper want with their bad back? They want change. They want change. Okay, seriously, all of the cards keep trying to do that to me. I've seen the complicated. There's something that's complicated. It's a complicated situation that's around them. What is this change that they want? They're probably cranky for some reason because something's not moving fast enough for them. The tree. They're trying. See, that's my whole point. They're trying to make some changes, making stable changes, having a turn point. There's some personal growth here, trying to evolve, and it's taking forever. And for this new beginning to come in. And then I just pulled it right out of the deck. For this transformation to happen, somebody's getting restless. For this new beginning. And but what is this new beginning? I don't want to use this deck. This one just gives me too many crazies. Too many crazies. Right, it sure is. Well, and you know what? That is one crazy thing too, because when I was talking to one of my ladies today, she was saying, because we were talking about that, and it's kind of like if you accept and you decide to do things with spirit, can you really actually be in a relationship with someone? Like if you're supposed to be doing spiritual work, can you actually commit to a relationship? Because when spirit calls, you have to do that. I haven't figured that much out yet, but that was one point she brought in. Yeah, it can be very hard. It is very, very hard. Justice. Hi, Maud. Good afternoon. You've got Justice coming in. This person might like white tees, and they like work boots. And he's got a guitar and the scales. He's trying to balance out things. Queen of Coins and the world and his passion. Maybe he's trying to balance out being stable and committed to something, and King of Wands energy, strength, and the Emperor. Yeah, he's going through massive indecision. He doesn't know what to commit to. Right, that is true. That is very true, Jean. I mean, but it's more or less like with this situation here with this Piper. They're not making a decision. The High Priestess. But they're working. They're working on making a decision. With the Star. What is the point? The Piper wants change. It's taking forever. Immortal and Pestle. You know what's funny about that? I don't do music like that, but I remember I said that one time to my best friend, and he said, you know, you could be considered a Piper. I was like, huh? Me? No. But you never know. You never know who you are in this. But there's a Piper that's showing up. And it's the Crow. Which, what is the Crow? It's a clever problem solver. You're trying to solve a problem. Somebody's trying to solve a problem in a detached relationship. However the relationship is for you. But it is detached. Or they're trying to complete a relationship. They're trying to get something done. See? And they're trying to look at things differently. There's a delay on laying down another stone. It's the story of my life. The Sun. This is that stop and go, but expect the unexpected. In the book, there's a lesson to be learned. So, yep, in this, whatever this agreement is that you have with somebody, there's a lesson to be learned. You're learning. We're always learning, you guys. I have to watch that back because I don't even know what I said there. I don't even know what's going on in this time frame. You've got a Piper in your phone. I have to watch that back. It's the Wheel of Fortune. There's two snakes swirling up and meeting in the middle. I don't know why that is relevant, but it could be. I don't know. The 10 of Coins. You've been doing this with this person for a long time. This isn't someone you just met. Somebody you've been doing this with them for a long time. And they just... they keep you stuck in your head. Wow, look at that. 8 of Wands, 8 of Coins, and 8 of Swords. 8, 8, 8. Here we go again. Down this little, yep. Here we go again with the Chariot. Right, see, 3 years. You keep doing this with this person. You do. So, like I said, this isn't a new person. This is someone you've done this with. You could have done this. It's 8. 8, 8, 8. 4 of Coins anywhere from 4 to 8 years. Could be 3 though too. But yeah, 7 of, it's walking, it needs to be walking away from the confusion. It's emotionally hard for you to walk away from this person. But at the same time, they always leave you confused. Always. It's a fairy tale. It's not real. 5 of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Man. 10 of Coins. And the 4 of Wands. That's what's not making sense. It's the 10 of Coins and the 4 of Wands. There's stability, but I don't know. It's not with this person. Whoever. But see, that's what I'm saying too, though. That's what I'm saying. Don't get stuck on thinking that you know who it is, because it might actually not be the person who you have in mind that it is. Judgment. See, you might actually be shocked to learn it's not who you are thinking that it is. This could be anybody. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be a coworker. It could be anybody that is just playing the piper right now, and they're kind of cranky. So I'm telling you, when it played out for me, I was like, oh, you were the last person I thought it was going to be. And it ended up being one of my ladies that I've talked to for a couple years now. And she kind of helped me to understand something. And I was like, oh, I put it together like it was a little romance. And it was not a romance. But everything that was said basically in that conversation played out. So that's what I'm saying. Like, just don't hold on to it so hard, because then you might miss what it is. Really? I don't know. All right, what happens after that? This is overnight. This is like later tonight or overnight. Somebody's meddling. Go to bed. Just go to bed. You might be in bed and just sit straight up. There's a meddler. Somebody might crawl right up on you and like suck your face off. Something, I don't know. But it's night. It is dark. It is dark in all these cards. What is this? I mean, the Bodacious Bodak is this might be a dream. You might have a dream of somebody. What are those dreams? Like, it's a really hot and heavy type of a dream, but it's so real. I mean, look at these 2 characters. You have her, like, that's like heavy, like man manifesting. Then you have the meddler here. It's like helpful fixing order. But then you have Luwathis the fire here, wild. This is green fire. This is very lusty. They come and melt your face off. And look, it's all in their head. They want to, they're fired up for something. And the lion. It's okay. So it's talking about obstacles being removed and then overcoming difficulties. Maybe that's how you solved it. If there was a lot of built up, pent up frustration, that's all you have to do. And it releases and then you're good. I don't know what this is. For some of you, it might be that. But it's wild. And the secrets, connecting, being open-minded, seeing both sides. I don't know. Whatever this is changeable. Might happen over the internet. Something's exposed. And then you can spring into action. You might be Googling something online later. If this isn't a dream, for some of you, this is a dream. It feels like it is a dream. And like you're connecting with people in the ether through your dream space. And you're being able to be shown certain things. This feels like a very wild type of a dream. Intense. Wow. I told you. Snowflake. You're figuring out a pattern. But it's a very unique pattern. And there's like details. But for others of you, if this doesn't pertain and play out as a dream, you might just be Googling some stuff. Like, let me ask Google or Siri or Alexa. All of the people you can ask. You might be like trying to see some stuff. Full moon. You might be like looking up things about the full moon and how to focus on something or get something done. And it might just be too that the energy is super heavy from this full moon, that you are bringing the energy in. That is crazy. You know, yesterday I was super, super tired until I went and got off the couch and actually went into my bed. And I like tossed and turned for like over an hour. Like I could not sleep because of Jupiter. And wow, look at this, you guys. This is like some real, like, I don't know what this is. It's a divine intervention with double rainbow. You might be getting some massive downloads on how to like figure everything out, and you're connecting. And you have gratitude, and you're trying to, like, this could be like you get super excited and it's in the middle of the night and you want to like hurry up and like talk to your friends and tell your friends like, oh my God, you cannot believe what I just experienced, what I just seen. I just figured it out. Blah, 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 blah. But it's in the middle of the night and you know everybody's sleeping. It could be something like that. And so you have to like tame it somehow. You have to hold it in. You can't just release it. I don't know. That's crazy. As above, so below. You figure, you see something. Wow. It could be at like 2 o'clock in the morning. It can really, it could happen unexpectedly at like 2 o'clock in the morning or after 2 in the morning, that you experience or see something and it makes you pop up like, wow, seriously? That is awesome. I don't know. All right, in the morning, what do we have in the morning? It does really, the energy feels really dreamy. It does. Like you just have this like, and like, I don't know, incredible type of weird dream. Especially if you have lucid dreams, like very vivid dreams, and you can remember them. That might be what that is for you. Okay, and then you might get up and start researching whatever it was that you've seen in your dream. Like, what is the meaning of a raccoon popping up in my dream? And that could be what happens. I don't know. Okay, in the morning. What do you need to know about in the morning? The shocking new beginning. It's the gotcha with the maiden and Luathis the Wild. You might be seeing things completely different. Cutting through the deception. Somebody here, a dream might seriously, because that's Penelope Dreamweaver, a dream you might have might completely lift the mask from you. And now you wake up holding on to this sword of truth. Like, wow. And like you're barely wanting to open your eyes because you don't know what you're going to see. And it's a new beginning that you might just spontaneously jump into this. Like, I'm going after it. I'm doing this in the morning. This might give you some motivation to like get up and get after it. Get it all done. What is this? See? A statement of intent. The dream or whatever it is that you experience. I keep saying it's a dream, but whatever it is, it's a statement of intent to end stalemate. I'm done with the stalemate. If you're going to keep being a stalemate, I heard moving on up to the side. See, wow. It transforms it, that's for sure. I think it's shocking. You might send a message to somebody. Yeah. Like, I am done. I am over it. Get out of my phone. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this is. Wow. Because you need balance, or this might be something that it breaks you free. For some of you that there's anxiety or something like that. If there was anxiety and you're trying to balance out the energies, you break yourself free from whatever this mirroring energy is. You break free from it. Like, I'm not doing this. I keep getting stuck in this cycle. I keep getting stuck in the same sort of cycle. And no, No, thank you. I just heard I could breadcrumb my own self. I don't know. You just wake up. It feels like you wake up and you get determined. You get some form of determination. Yep, because you've seen something. You were able to see something and you wake up like, nope, nope, nope. That is amazing. See, being established, you've experienced this. And this is kind of like somebody who's like, no, I've already experienced this enough in my life. I don't want to keep experiencing the same old thing. Okay. I totally just zoned out looking out the window. That's weird. I don't know what that is. Okay. Before we come back live tomorrow, Oh, geez, sorry. Before we come back live tomorrow. Wow. It's discovering of self. You go looking for your own treasure. You just jump up and you just get after it. That's my whole point. So you might be like doing like adventurous stuff. No, it's the fawn and the himself. You guys. I'm dropping cards. Well, it's change. Gracefully accepting the change with this magical shaman type of a character in your life. But it looks like she's waiting to jump and go after them. But it's the fawn. This person, whoever this fawn person is, or this energy around, they've been a stable thing in your life. And it's your sunken treasure. What is going on here? I was just gonna say, I thought we just got our power. Now, see, you know what? That could be what it is. That can totally be what it is. We're strong. We're independent. We've got this. We can do this all on our own. And then all of a sudden, Mr. Eye Candy hits you up on your phone. Okay, and you just go. The cross. Wow. It's your sunken treasure, though. I mean, it doesn't have to be a man, but it's himself called out. It's the letter. It is the communication. They communicate. And it's, wow. You can have whatever you like. Zoom. Stop it. It's a man. And you jump after him. This one here, she will just go. Like she's down for this. I don't know what this is. They're just down to just right on out. Roll out. What is that song? Roll out. They're just, I don't know. I can hear it loud in my head. Like, what? The moose. They want to spend alone time. And I don't know. It's complicated. That's my whole point. See? If you're curious, you know that this whole entire situation is a conundrum. It's a complicated thing, and you're trying to release it. You're trying to let it go. You're trying to accept the change. The point is you're trying, and then they show up in your phone. Don't laugh. It's the strength with the heart. Now they're showing like a complete affection, and oh my gosh, that's wild. See, but they might have some. Will be holding you. Right. Something isn't right. I don't know. Listen to your spidey senses. Like they've crafted this, or I don't know. You might need to put up some boundaries because it's a fox. It is a fox in there. You know that there's a fox in there. You're very well aware that there is a fox because it's the yarn, which is complicated. It might be that you know that this person strings you along or something like that. It's a raccoon. The raccoon's in your trash. You got foxes running in the yard. But, oh, you have the heart. And then the stalemate. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is. And then you've got the transformation with the wine and the new beginning. And, oh, it's so lovely. Man, I don't know what this is. It feels like a huge conundrum. And you're trying to embrace change. You're trying to change. You're letting the feelings go. Let the water fall. Let the emotions fall through your fingers. This person is a fawn. And they're grumpy. And those were the first two cards I seen. And I just seen them again. Maybe it's the same person. The moon. What? That doesn't make... You guys, I just got the moon is bringing you together. And then I'm looking at this image right here. And you've got the crab bringing these two together. That doesn't make sense. I don't like the guessing games. I'm an Aquarius. I like things just said. Just say it. But it's the moon. The moon's bringing you together. 8 of Wands. And then you've got the Hierophant. You guys, I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. It's the moon, the 8 of Wands, and the Hierophant. And then underneath the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. And even there, it's bringing the two snakes together. What is the point? What is the point of this? Because you're trying to release it. Is that the point? You're supposed to continue to keep releasing it? It's the Hanged Man. And see, the delay was taking long. The delay was taking long. That doesn't even... It was taking too long. The delay was, yes. But now it's reconciliation. You're probably going to feel a whole bunch of emotion when this person shows up. And that's why it's super hard. See, this is the whole person where it is the one who... What? I'd die for you. Walk the line for you. I'd die for you. You know it's true. Everything I do. Oh my God, it's Bryan Adams. Shut the door on it. They're bringing in another. Oh my gosh. I don't know, you guys. I'm not buying it. I mean, you can. Like I said, you can. Totally. I mean, it feels that way. It does. But I don't need a... It's the magnets. You guys, I'm talking in circles. It's like they show up right when you're about, and that always happens. It always happens when you're ready to close the door. They show up. It's probably because they can feel your energy and they know that you're going to close the door. This is just weird. It's Bryan Adams. Just the dolphins. They want to see, it's the dolphins, but they want to have slippery fun time. You know this. They want to have effective communication and reawaken lost hope. That's my whole point. That is my whole entire point with this. Somebody's coming in tomorrow before we come live again. This person, you could consider them as family. They want to reawaken. I need another door. That was perfect. Or a window, something. Anyway, this person is trying to reawaken lost hope. You might be just, they can feel your energy and that you're over it. And then here they come. I'm just a in the streets singing do I diddy dum diddy do. See? Diddy dum diddy do. Dun 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 dun. What is the point of that song? Do I diddy dum diddy do. She looks something, looks fine. Dun 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 all the time. Just that. See, I just put the deck and it's the devil. You guys, I should not give advice because I don't know what to tell you. The lovers, it's your choice. Of course, it's your choice. I don't know what to do. I wouldn't even know what to tell you to do. It just this person is like they match your energy. They're like they're the fawn in your life, which is like a bestie or something like that. They show up and you just you're trying to stay. See, that's the second time I've seen that too with the albatross. It is like feelings of baggage or something like that. And this person normally, I want to say normally, when they show up, you're like down to clown. You're just down to hop in and do whatever they want to do. Oh, that sounds fun. Let's go do that. But you're trying to gracefully accept change, let it go, all of that. But it is your fawn person. They've been there for a long time and they show up and they're singing all these little. I heard tambourine man. I don't even know what that is. It's the tambourine man. They play music. They know how to get your attention, especially if you're a person where music hits you. That's how they get you. That's how they do it. They show up playing music. They might even send you a lullaby, but it's not a lullaby. It's a song. They might send you something. This person knows that they could have done it in the past. See, patience. They know how to do it and how to bring in. See, this person is. It's the music right there. But they're Tam. This person might write music, but he's a stone man. So he writes it. He doesn't say it. That might be relevant if you get something like that, but they have clear sight. It's just you're going through a cycle right now of slowness. And they want to bring in some form of hope for the future for you. Because I think they can feel you pulling away. I think they can feel it. And they don't want you to pull away. But you have to stay on track. You're trying to stay on track. The beaver. Because you know something new is coming. Okay, I don't want to keep flipping all these cards, Spirit. I was done. It's Tam that shows up and brings in some balance for you. I don't know. This person, though, it's like they have clear sight. They feel a lot, but they don't say it to you. They don't say a whole lot. So then I think that's why it always leaves you confused, because I think that it's something about discovering self or something like that. But it's like if they don't, I mean, you're not a person. Okay, so whoever this is relating to, where you're kind of going through like all this awareness or all of this, that, the other, you don't need somebody to sit and comfort you all day. You can do that for yourself. You don't need someone to do that. But damn, does it sure feel good for somebody to show up and tell you, you know what, you actually mean something to me. And I think that that's what the issue was, and why somebody's just like, nope, because it feels like this person, being even Tam, who's a stone man, he doesn't say anything. So you're probably left in a position or in an energy where it's like, wow, you know what I mean? I mean, you matter to yourself and you don't need other people's acknowledgement for that, but it sure does feel good to know. I mean, when was the last time where it was like, it does feel good for somebody to say, like, you know what, thanks, right? That whole thanks for being my friend. You're a pal and a confidant. You know what I mean? It feels like it's something simple like that. And somebody's realizing that they don't say or anything about you being important. So it feels like somehow they can feel that. They're aware of it. They show up. You know what I mean? I hope that's making sense. But that's what it feels like, is somebody showing up to tell you, like, you know what, you have been there. I think you finally get that recognition from somebody that you've wanted it from, that they show up and tell you, like, you know what, you have been an awesome friend. And not because they want anything and not because you want anything. It's not that hard. I hope that makes sense. But it's really not that hard for someone who, if they have been a consistent person in your life, or you them, and they always had your back, you don't have to, some people feel like they don't even need to say it because they know. But how do you know that they know? I think that's kind of the thing that's going on. And it might be in the energy right now where that's kind of being shown to people, where it's kind of like, I get it. I understand. I know that I've been that way, but it'd be nice to know that you like, and you can't just say it. You know what I mean? You have to like really honestly feel it, because that's that whole hurt me with the truth. Don't comfort me with a lie. It feels like that, but it feels like somebody's just in a position, or the energy is, it's like, I know that, but it would be nice for you to say it once in a while. It's kind of like even with your kids. Your kids know that you love them, your husband, or, your partner, or, your family, your mom, all that. They know that you do, but it would still be kind of awesome sometimes to actually have somebody say, you mean something to me. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. But that's what the energy feels like tomorrow before we come back. It's honestly what it feels like. So, okay, I'm going to leave this one here. And then I will come back. I know everybody kind of sat here with me for over 50 minutes. Jeez, I got to start keeping these down. I got to stop making them so long. But I'll come back on and do a full moons one. It won't be as long. It's just going to like let us know what's going on with this full moon in Aries energy. So I'll get that one done in just a couple minutes. I'll come back live for that. And then we'll come back on for the collective answers. Okay. Okay. So I will see you guys all in just a little bit. And thank you so much for staying in tune and watching this show today. Thank you guys so much. Bye.